Hi everyone and welcome to the stream, and I hope you're all feeling good today. Just got to move these amiibo out of the way because I've got my other Zelda amiibo with me today. So that we can do the, Dampy's dungeon thing, which we'll do in a while. But first I think I'm gonna continue onward and try to get to Dungeon 7. And then we'll do some side stuff. So yeah, we're currently in the Telltale Mountain. I don't know why I can't speak, no matter how many times I stream. Telltale Mountain Range. What? Wait. Okay then. We're off to a good start. Yeah, so I've made it this far. This is where dungeon number 7 is. Problem is, I don't have the key for it. But I believe the key is somewhere on the mountain range, so I need to backtrack and look for it. So that's going to take another 5-10 minutes, I think, to do that. It shouldn't be too far from here, I don't think. Oh right, this takes me back down to the very bottom of the mountain, doesn't it? I think that might be for the best, actually. I think the key is like in the opposite direction of where I was going, if that makes sense. You'll see. Hi Cray. Well done on beating Mega Man X in one session, by the way. So I watched you play through that tonight while I was doing some stuff before I started streaming tonight. So yeah, stream's starting a bit late tonight, but I was a bit busy, I guess, doing some stuff. Just boring, busy work. This is the thing. Yeah, this is the thing that takes me where I need to go. It is a pain in the arse to do that Hadoken thing though, because I've had issues with that as well. Hadoken! Hadoken! I love how he's got like a fucking bad voice when he does that, like in Mega Man X. Well, that's weird, why can't I pick those up? They look like you can pick them up, but they're not. Also, this is the wrong ladder. Yep. Ah, shit. Still don't know how to get that heart piece. I haven't found that one yet. It's like a secret somewhere on the mountain that will take you to that one. But I have been checking the walls around this area and I've not found it quite yet. But yeah, I think to get to the key I need to go up this way. Oh, where did my bird friend go? The fuck? I didn't see where he went. Where did he go? Did you hear about a live stream coming for Pokemon Sword and Shield on October 4th? No, I didn't hear about that actually. This is the first time I've been hearing about it. Any idea what time it's going to happen at? There's my bird. It's weird, I don't know where the bird disappeared to like a minute ago there, but he's back now. He's back in Quaction. But yeah, if you know what time the stream is, let me know, because I'll need to know that if I want to stream it. It's 24 hours long, it's not like a presentation. What exactly are they doing? Is it just like playing the game or something? Not stream worthy? Right, okay then. I thought it was like a Pokemon Direct or something you were talking about. Well, if that's the case, I won't stream that. I'm gonna avoid watching it. I want to go into Pokemon Sword and Shields without seeing the start of the game. Also, I think there was a show back there, let me check. God, I love the Telltale Hex music. Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey! That's a well-hidden one. Actually, I think this might be where I find that heart container that I saw like a minute ago. It's probably down this way. I don't know if my bird friend can get hurt by that, I don't think he does. So I've been spending a while playing Fortnite, but not really playing it, more so just grinding for... Oh, there is. Yeah, this was where you get it. Nice. Need number 3. But yeah, see, Fortnite has these, like, seasonal challenges that can go over to, like, follow-up seasons, so you can, like, finish them if you don't do it in time, but there's, like, a challenge for, like, one of my skins that's, like, you've got to outlast 25,000 people. So I've just been spending my time jumping into, like, Battle Royale modes, going to a very edge of the map, waiting for about half the people to die, and then just, like, kill myself and then go back in, rinse and repeat. It's been a pain in the arse. I've been doing that for several hours now. And that, keep in mind, that was from Season 8, so I've had that challenge lingering for, like, a good while now. For a good few months. Ooh. Good. Right, well there's another secret seashell. How many more have I got now? 41. I should have enough to get another thing at the Seashell Mansion, so I'll go back there shortly and check. Ooh, another secret. Oh yes, yes, this is gonna be good. Time to double my arrow ammunition. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Fine, I'll let you have more arrows. Are you ready? You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care, see you soon! That's the last one, by the way. We've seen 2 of those already, one for bombs and one for powder. So yeah, now we've got... Oh right, I don't have my arrows with me right now, I traded them in for the boomerang. Forgot about that. If I get another bottle, I'll just trade that in, because I think I'm fine with 2 bottles. I know it's hero mode, but if I have like 3 bottles full of fairies and the blue tunic, I think I'd be cheesing it a little bit too hard, so... Once I get my 3rd bottle, I'll trade back the bow and arrow, and then just trade in the 3rd bottle for the boomerang. But yeah, whenever I get my bow and arrow back, I'll have 60 arrows, not 30. So I can fire up to 60 bomb arrows if I so choose. Just completely wreak havoc. Oh yeah, we can't go that way yet. You could try damage boosting through it, it doesn't work. It just keeps pushing you back. Oh nice. I was wondering where you get that from. Like I saw it before, but not from... Like, I saw it from down at the bottom there and I was like, how do you get that? There's your answer. You know, since I'm very close to it, I think I'm gonna go back to Maid Village real quick because there's a secret seashell there that I didn't pick up yet. I was watching a bit of Vinny's stream of Link's Awakening, and apparently there's a seashell hiding inside the fishing minigame. So I'm gonna go do that now. It's the kind of seashell where you only get like 1 chance to do it, and if you miss you have to like come back later once it refreshes. So I figure I'd get this done now, just in case I fuck up and then I can come back like an hour later and try again. So yeah, you see that glowing in the water there? Oh. I didn't mean to select lightweight, but I don't think that really affects the capturing. Okay, this is different. I watched Vinny's stream and it was a cheap, mine's a blooper. I'm glad it lets me change the lure. Oh, yeah. So I keep pressing B, not A. Oh, this is going to be a really annoying, I can just tell. Oh, come on. Really? The fuck? Okay, what the fuck? No matter how I timed that, I couldn't fucking get it any closer to me. Yeah, fuck that shit. Maybe I don't need to wait an hour for it to come back. Maybe I can just leave town, come back, and then that glowing spot will reappear. But yeah, no, he had a cheap which like jumps around in the water and you have to like not pull the lure when it's jumping. Otherwise it just snaps it. That one was way fucking harder. Oh, fuck off. I hate it. This is why I don't use the Pegasus boots that much when I'm in Maid Village. Because I always fucking run into the foxes by accident. Nah, it's not there. Oh well, guess I'll come back later then. There's also another secret seashell that I saw in his stream, which is admittedly something that's kind of well hidden, because most people wouldn't think to do this, myself included. He didn't know to do this as well, like the chat told him to do it. So yeah, remember that one part with the walrus that we sing to with Marin? Yeah, so if you basically bring out the ocarina and do Marin's Windfish ballad thing, then this happens. Oh, Marin! Link! And then you get a secret seashell just for doing that. I'm going to be checking the desert as well, because I don't think I checked this area with the seashell sonar thing. I don't think I had the seashell sonar when I was in this area for the first time. I'll be going to that seashell manor shortly to get my next reward, which I think you get at 40, and then 50 is like the final one. Can I lift that? Oh, it's the bird, right, okay. Everybody knows that the bird is the words. Did I check up here? Yes, I did. Still no patch for this game yet to like fix the performance issues, unfortunately. I did check for a patch before I streamed tonight. Oh, there it is. I love how everyone was fucking with Vinny when he woke up. It's like, Vinny, you killed him. Yeah, I'd made that joke as well when I got to that part. I don't know if there's any in here that I missed. I'm gonna quickly check. I know there was like a heart piece down here. Yeah, the heart piece was in that room. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Nope. I'm just double checking that I've checked all this area with like the seashell thingy. What's it called again? Yeah, seashell sensor. I keep calling it a seashell sonar. Close enough, I guess. Right, what did you say? I go back to the manor now because I think I pretty much checked most, if not all, of Koholint at this point with the seashell sonar. At least the areas that I've been able to get access to with it. Still need to properly check up there, but I can do that later. There is. So I wonder what the game gives me when I get 40 seashells, because I think that's what you need now. At least I hope that's what it is. And then the final one's at 50. Yep. Raise your sword overhead. Oh shit, this is the one I was looking for. I thought this was going to be at 50. So yeah, in the original game, you had to get all... In the original game there was 20 seashells, you had to get all 20 for this. I shall grant you new power. By the power of Grayskull! You got the Koholint sword. You should put your name on it right away. So yeah, if you're wondering what this does, it does double damage, but also you get the classic Zelda beam when you've got full health. Fantastic. Makes me wonder what happens when you get all 50 seashells then, because that must be something even better. Now I want to get all the seashells and see what that's about. Ah shit. That's fine, I'll just go grab some more fairies back this way. We'll go back up to the mountain and look for that key in a sec. Yeah, it's kind of weird that this is like the first Zelda remake on the Switch, but it's a nice little kind of stopgap between now and Breath of the Wild 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like Grezzo, the people who made this game, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up taking the assets and then like, basically do what they did with Zelda 3D, Ocarina of Time 3D, and like just like take the assets to make the other games that were like made similarly to this, if I can't even speak right, but you know what I mean. Okay, I've got everything I need. But yeah, Grezzo made Ocarina of Time 3D, and then eventually they made Majora's Mask 3D. And then they actually made Star Fox 3D as well, like they did a bunch of remakes for the 3DS. And then this is like the first Switch project where they remake Link's Awakening. So I could just see them like remaking the original Ocarina, Oracle game, sorry, not Ocarina. The Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, using this game's engine and assets. I would hope they do that. Like they could, like if they were to do that next, I could see them getting it done in like within a year. Quick turnaround. Even the sword beams do double damage from your usual swings. Bet they're focusing on... Oh shit, sorry I was reading the chat there, I didn't realise I was standing on a crack. They're focusing on Breath of the Wild 2 than the remakes. No, you don't exactly understand what's going on, I guess. Breath of the Wild 2 is being made by the main Nintendo team, like Nintendo themselves. This remake, and by extension, a potential remake of Oracle, is being made by Grezzo, which is like a different studio. So they're not working on Breath of the Wild 2 at all. I always make the wrong turn at Albuquerque, it seems like. apparently the new season of South Park started, but I haven't watched the first episode of it yet, so I haven't really gotten around to that yet, so I'll talk about that when I do, eventually. Probably, like, between this stream and the next stream I'll do that. Right, okay then. Let's try this again and hopefully not get lost. Yeah. Tried to lift that skull, didn't work. I love that you can hook shot diagonally. Nope, I'm back up here again. I know it's somewhere around this area, but I keep missing it. I think I know where to go now. Hopefully. I've got a question for people actually. See when it shows you that little skull icon in the bottom left corner, what does that mean? Because I've seen that this entire playthrough and I don't actually understand what that represents. Does that just like mean hero mode or... Oh, there's something here. Is that a teleport? Oh, it is. Nice. I mean, that's convenient. I can teleport back here more quickly now. Ah! That was close. No, I still haven't found it yet. I was hoping to find it by now, but I honestly don't remember where that key is. I know it's somewhere on the mountain range. That's pretty much all I know though. At least now, as soon as I find the key, I can just like warp back to near the level dungeon thing. The temple. Yeah, they kind of look like fuzzy beetles. That may have been the attention, I'm not entirely sure. I think I checked up there already. I think that was just like a heart piece and or a secret shell, or both. Actually, I think this might be the area that I'm looking for where the key is. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I didn't check this room before. That's like twice or 3 times that I walked by that cavern without checking. Oh yeah, I see. Right, okay, you need to fly. You got the burp key. Right, as soon as I get outside I can use that float thing, the ocarina. I think this game calls it a float, or at least the original game called it a float, but we know it's an ocarina. I don't remember if this game calls it a flute though. Probably not. Right, it only took me 40 goddamn minutes, but we're about ready to do level 7 now. Oi! Wanted to start the fucking dungeon without getting hit. Oh well. This is by far one of the most confusing dungeon designs, and I remember when I played this for the first time when I was younger and stupider by extension, I was stuck on this one for a good while because I wasn't entirely sure what the game asked of me to like get through it. Thankfully I know what the secret of this temple is, so it shouldn't take me as long as it did way back then. Also, you know how this game has been doing mostly Mario cameos or like some Nintendo cameos? There's going to be another one popping up in just a moment. I think most people who have played this game knows exactly what I'm talking about, and it's the cameo that I've been waiting to see. Nope. Also first appearance of the Gyptos in this game. Apparently you can kill these skull things with the powder. Oh shit, you can? I didn't even fucking know you could do that. So the trick to this dungeon is you need to do that for, I think, 4 different pillars throughout the entire dungeon. Only then can you actually finish it. Oh god, it's this thing again. I didn't actually get around to checking how these horse pieces work in the Game Boy version. At least it's more consistent in this one. Shit. There we go. Just had to stand at a specific spot there for that to work. Yeah, so there's 4 floors on this one. You know, I kinda wonder, hang on a second. Can I cheese this like you can cheese it in the original? Okay, probably not, actually. I think there's like some way to cheese this in the Game Boy version where you can hit that switch. They probably redesigned this part so you can't do this so easily. Unless I can throw bombs over these? Nah. Seems like they thought of everything this time around. Normally I'm not supposed to hit that switch from here, so I guess it makes sense for them to fix that up. Gotta watch out for them likes. Nope. Should be a switch somewhere though that I can activate. It's not there though. Actually, I think I can run and jump over this one. Oh, you can? Right, okay. That's what I was missing. There we go. That's fine, we can just leave that metal ball there. It remembers the position of the metal ball so you can like pick it up later. Yep. Oh right, that's right. This dungeon, all the floors are like tiered. So I fell somewhere else. Right, well, I can now go this way because I hit that switch. Oh, I see it. You see? Did you see that? Left side of the screen. Goddamn motherfucking Kirby is in this game. I don't even know if you can kill him. Although I'm dying just trying. Huh, you can stun him though. I think he's supposed to be called Anti-Kirby in this game, but we all know it's just Kirby. Or we can just pretend it's just like the real deal. Also, I am taking some serious damage from those lasers, holy fuck. Might actually die on this dungeon because of that. Yep. I really gotta stop making all the mistakes tonight. So I've changed that switch, so I think I can now go back and get... Yep, I can now go grab this chest, which I think is the dungeon item, oddly enough. Yep, it is the dungeon item. You've got the mirror shield, you can now turn back beams. That would have been handy like 5 minutes ago, or 5 seconds ago. I have no concept of time. Also, my sword is so strong, I can now break pots with it. I didn't even know that. I don't know if the original game was like that. Oh, wait a minute. Ah shit, this guy again. Go! Oh, don't you dare throw me down a hole. Okay, good. I have to get out of the way of those fireballs as soon as I can move. I'll go back and unlock that keyhole in a second. Just as soon as I see what's around here. That was quick. Yeah, that was partially because I had like double damage on my sword. So, if you get double, like if you get the Koholint sword, and you get the power triangle, and you get the power triangle thing all at once, that's like 16 times damage per swing. But then if you do like a spinning slash, that's like 32 times damage, like it all stacks. So you can do some serious damage with that. The red tunic, yeah, what did I say? Did I say something dumb again? Probably wasn't thinking. I think the metal ball was... Oh, I said the power triangle twice, right, okay then, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense that I said that. Oh. I don't know where that metal ball disappeared to. I think it went back to a different room. Oh wait, here it is. How did I miss that? I'm just having all sorts of brain farts tonight, don't mind me. Also, this part is cool, like, take notice of this, like, little room here that's, like, going up to that corridor. It's kind of a subtle hint. And then there's another subtle hint there. This little corridor with, like, 2 cracked walls. Nope, you can't throw that across. Right. Time to hide in the corner like a pussy again. Let me take a drink while this is happening. So yeah, that thing I was talking about with like the corridors. Yeah, you dick. Oh, I have to wait for it. Right, okay. I was trying to run through the door, I didn't actually realise the door was shut at that time. Oh god, please. Really? Yep. Fucking skull. Oh wait, is this a one-way door? Okay then. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. Might as well go hit that crystal now then. I was going to go back for something, but... since I'm already here, I'll just do this. Also, that wasn't the crystal. I thought that was like that other bit with the crystal, so never mind. I'm misremembering where everything is. Ah! Almost jumped right into that like there because I was trying to avoid the skull. So yeah, looking at my health right now and considering that I've already used one of my fairies, I'd say the chance of me dying in this dungeon is growing more and more likely by the minute. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that ends up coming to that. Right, well here's the crystal. Oh, there's actual Goombas in this area. Oh, that actually hurts him. Right, okay. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of Kirby. There we go. Rip. Secret seashell up there. Right, okay, so now that I'm back here again... So yeah, you're supposed to throw this over there, and then you have to go back around and then pick that up, and then throw it into that pillar. Again, it's a very complicated dungeon considering this was on Game Boy in 1993. Some very intense puzzles that have to make you think. Oh shit. Wrong way. Yep, made a mistake. I'm gonna have to go back around. Didn't even see that door there. Let's see how far I can throw this thing. No, that's not going to reach. At most that would cover like 2 squares. Or 3 squares, it's not going to reach this. Nope, can't go through that with that. Like, I know where the last pillar is, it's just getting there that's the problem. Maybe if I put it in there, and I think I can grab that on the other side and then hit the pillar with it. Right, good. There's got to be something that stands between me and finishing my objective. I'm glad I traded that bow in for the boomerang in that case. Okay. There we go. So before I throw this, take note of the layout of the dungeon, specifically floors 1 and 2. And then floor 3, which we're not at, and then floor 4 where the boss is. So the idea of destroying these 4 pillars is, by destroying them, you basically make the upper floors collapse in on the rest of the tower. Only then can you reach floors 3 and 4, which become floors 2 and 3, I think. So yeah, now if I check the map, I mean it's still floors 3 and 4, but now it should be a bit different so I can actually get up there. Again, really complex but really creative dungeon design. Oh yeah, there's a secret seashell I need to grab. Whatever. So I changed the colour of the switches so I could get the one treasure chest that's like nearby. I think it's down this way. Yeah, there it is. Don't know what this one contains. Tropical rupees? Or a stone beak? Sure. Thank God charging into them actually destroys them. Key up there. Oh. Oof. Right, I'm now going to go get those 2 treasure chests on the very far ends of the map. Right, I think I know how to get this one. Ah, shit. Fuck. Of course the colour switches wouldn't be in the correct orientation that time, I need to go back and change them before I go get this one. Or just find the way around. Oh. Right, here we go. I wonder if I can kill that thing with the boomerang. Oh, you actually can? Right, cool. Don't need to constantly swap out the powder. Right, so what I want to do is go up here and... I think I need to drop down here to reach the boss key, the nightmare key. Yeah, this leads to the nightmare's key. Or just a standard key. I guess the nightmare key is on the 3rd floor. We'll be going to the 3rd floor shortly, right after I grab the secret seashell. Good shit. Why do I keep pressing that? I keep pressing jump, not slash. Right, here we go. I think there's only one secret shell in this dungeon, I hope. So yeah, I was partially correct. You can get to the 3rd floor before knocking down the pillars, you just can't get to the 4th floor until after you do that. Trying to figure... Actually, you know what? Okay, that works. Yeah. Saved me the time of going around and hitting it manually. Right, well, there's the nightmare door. So this boomerang is really powerful. It hits most... It stuns enemies and it usually kills them, if not does damage to them. And it fucking kills those things as well. Oh shit, mini-boss, I forgot about this. Hey Runt, you think you can take me? Alright boys, let's get this punk out of my face! You're gonna have to do better than that! If you leave even one alive, I'm gonna keep bringing more buddies to help. Here go, short stuff. Shit, I think I missed one. Why did that one fly away? Did you see that? You lousy so-and-so? Those creeps were some of my best friends, you'll pay. I'll never forget you! Insert Sans joke here. Yep. Right, so this is probably where the nightmare key is. Either that or another silver key. Nice. There is one more chest, but I don't know if that's just like a silver key or rupees or another secret seashell. So I guess I'll make my way over there and find out. That is, if I can get over there. I don't remember this anyway. I remember snakes being in the Oracle games, but I don't remember them being in this game. No! Fucking hell. I hate those laser things. I think there's a little bit more beyond this door. Yeah, there is. That's how you get to it. I think. I forgot about that. You go through the boss door and you're not quite at the boss yet, but you're almost there. Ugh! I'm not very good at reacting to that, as it turns out. I'm about to fucking die. I hope that eye statue stays shut. Oh, nice. Oh, I have secret medicine? Right, okay then, so... I could just kill myself then, and I'll use my secret medicine and then pick that up, so I'm not quite dead yet. You know, I keep forgetting about that secret medicine in this game, because I don't think I've been using it. Sorry to disappoint anyone who was expecting death number 18. Right, well here we go. Boss number 7. Which is the guy we saw like 5 minutes ago. But I'm not going to hold back. It really does look like a fucking bootleg Sans. I'm going to make you wish you were never born! The evil eagle. You know, I didn't even know these bosses had names. It's nice that this game actually does tell you what the names are. Kinda wonder what the name of the final boss is when we get to that one. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting that attack. I thought it was gonna, like, go back up again and do his, like, wind attack. My energy gone! I lost! But you will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me. You were in his dream! Right, there we go. Just 4 more heart containers left. Miniature piano. The organ of evening cam. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Yeah, I do quite like the boss remake in this game. Most of the songs that have been recreated in this game are pretty good. Right, what do you say we do some dungeon making now? For a little bit. Also need to go back to Mabe Village and try that fishing thing again. In fact, I'll do that first and then we'll go do dungeon making. Not to mention restock my fairies. Especially when I do dumb shit like that. After seeing the way they set up the dungeon system in this game, it makes me want a Zelda maker that much more. Yeah, the problem with making a Zelda maker is that there's a lot more nuance than just be like, go from point A to point B, like in Mario Maker. Like, it starts to get really complicated trying to like design something where other people can design a dungeon with, like, the rules, if that makes sense. But I'm sure if anyone can do it, Nintendo can. They just need to put some, like, careful thought into, like, how to execute it correctly so that people can make, like, coherent dungeons, but still have the freedom to actually make, like, very good puzzles and stuff. We'll see if there's anything inside the crane game since I'm here. Ooh, piranha plant. That's a fucking big one, so that's going to be hard to grab. Probably going to take me like 10 tries to get this. In fact, you know what? I am going to grab the 50 rupee first, and then we'll go for that. It's almost as tall as where the crane actually resides. Oh shit! Oh, come on! Really? Yeah, fuck the rupee. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know it was that fucking tall. Oh, I'm gonna hate grabbing this. This must be the last one. If it's that fucking huge and difficult to reach. I like that it knocked the heart over as well. Gonna try to grab it by the pipe. At least I got it off the moving platform, so that's good. Don't know if I quite aligned that correctly. I could get this. Okay, that looks good. It's a little bit closer. Just bit by bit and we'll get it. Yeah, the shopkeeper laughing like an asshole every time you don't get it. He's like, heh heh heh. And here we go. Oh, that's not going to be it. Nope. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was weird. It grabbed something, but it didn't look like it grabbed anything. I'm going to try grabbing... I was going to try grabbing the head, but that might be a bad idea. That might make it move to the left if I do that. To the right, rather. I want to make it move to the left. I hope this is a good position to grab this from all four sides. Right. If this doesn't get it, I don't know what will. Yep, there we go. That's a fucking huge statue. It's bigger than Link. Nope, it doesn't go that far. Just wasted 10 rupees for nothing. Yep, you can fuck off as well, platform. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I got what I came for. You got a piranha plant figure. You know, the flower that pops out from the pipes. Now I've got to find where to put this, I guess here. There we go. I don't know if anything happens if you complete this side quest. Maybe you get a seashell out of it, I don't know. Nope, there's no more statues. I'm gonna check all the houses in Maid Village to see if I got everything before we do the fishing. Yeah, I got everything in here. Just gonna check all the houses real quick. Oh, there's a seashell in here. Okay. Also, I like the implications that this fucking mini chain chomp killed a thing. I mean, look at the skull buried in the floor there. Right, that thing. Bow wow. No, I've not got that one yet. I don't know when that one's going to show up. And then Poke, I think that's the last two. So I thought Piranha Plant would have been the last one just because it was so goddamn big and hard to grab. But no, it seems like there's more. Let's do that fishing minigame then and then check back on the crane. Right, okay, the fish is back. I don't even know if there's a heavy lure in this game. Because so far I've not seen one. So I'm going to aim for this cheap. Oh. Yeah, you've got to be careful not to reel in when he does that, otherwise it just snaps the rope instantly. Oh. So I saw Vinny do this one with the cheap. Oh. Really? Ah! Fuck! So close. Fine, I guess we'll go for this one then. Not like we've got anything better to do. It doesn't seem like it's getting any closer, but maybe it'll tire itself out and then I can start reeling it in? I don't know. This one's annoying. Okay, I think I've got the timing for this down. God, my arm's getting tired from mashing the button. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of mashing. You caught a blooper. Usually it's the other way around. Oh wait, that's the narrator, that's not the fisherman. Whatever. Wow, it's a 35.77-inch fish. That's a lunker. Let me fish around my wallet for a nice reward. How does 50 rupees sound? A blooper, huh? Good one. I'll hook you up with a new lure for that. Oh, so it's this thing that gives you a new lure. Okay. Got the heavyweight lure. Gonna try that on the cheap then, when it comes back. The cheap contains a secret seashell because I saw Vinny get that one. But yeah, it took a lot of effort just to get that, but I guess it was worth it so I could get the lure. Nope. Guess it's not ready to show up yet. Is this still 1,000? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, okay then I guess I'll do some Dampy dungeon creation for now. Hi Zachary. What about the Cheep Cheep? It disappears for a while, you need to come back later. You'll know it's there again when the swimming pool that you fish at is like glowing. Until then, I can't do anything at the moment. Right, time to tell them about dungeon number 7 I guess, so I can get those tiles. That's quite the tale! Right, time to scan my other amiibo that I've got. Right, so I've got 4 more Zelda amiibo with me. I can't find where I put my Guardian one. It's still in its box, but even if I did find it, I'm kind of reluctant to take it out of its box, truth be told, because it's a really nice looking amiibo. But I do have my 4 Breath of the Wild champion amiibo, so I'm going to try them for tonight. Starting with Mifa, the Zora. You received the bonuses already, did I? Wait a minute, what? Okay. Okay, so apparently Mifa gives me something I already had. Let's try... oh. Oh, wait a minute, have I got everything? That's weird. So, I'm confused about this because it doesn't even ask me to scan. I guess it just means that I've got all the chambers now that you get from Amiibo. Okay then, right, well I took them off my shelf for nothing. Never mind. Right, let's try these ones. Key Hunter. I hear you, the treasure chest tiles aren't too close to the locks on that one chamber. That's the point. Your job is to make a path using all of them. Remember, you can put some other chests in there too. Wouldn't want to lock yourself out of the rest of the dungeon. Okay? Actually, no, let's get rid of that. Don't want to bother with trapdoors right now, I just want to, you know, just do it without trapdoors. Yeah, you get more tiles after beating the nightmare. You'll get the tiles for the dungeon relating to that nightmare. Actually, you know what? Oh, right, okay, that's not a... Never mind. Nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this, I'm just gonna make it relatively easy to do. Right, now, where's that other one that I saw? Yeah, so I'm going back on what I said, I'm just gonna do this. Make that a little bit more simple. Oh, wrong one. I'm really bad at doing this interface, because I always press the wrong button when I try to do this. Yeah, let's put that there, why not? Why is this dungeon suspiciously starting to look like a fucking swastika? I mean, it's not exactly like it, but holy shit. I know that in the original Legend of Zelda there's a dungeon that has a layout of a fucking swastika. Which, obviously out of context, people wouldn't understand why it does that. Just look into the history of what a swastika is and what it was supposed to represent before the Germans completely fucked it up, and then you'll understand, I guess. I'm not going to go into all that now. Right, there we go. We're good to go? Oh, wait a minute. Not enough chests before locked doors? Oh, I see, right, okay. Let's get rid of that, put another chest in there. I suppose this'll do? Oh. No? Right, I've got an idea. Hi, question. Also, hi, Mentai. Right, hang on. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work here. Oh, you're supposed to put that there. Fuck. Right, okay. This is going to be a bit tricky, but I think I can figure this out, possibly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't remember which one that was. One entrance. Shit. Right, bear with me, I'm going to try this from a different angle. got an idea. Okay, so I could theoretically go through there, come out here, and then grab a couple more chests. Guess we can remove that and put another chest in there. I don't know if the game's going to allow me to do it like this, but I think this could work. Let's see, there's another chest here. So theoretically that could work, and then I can stitch one more tunnel through here, one without... Okay, I think that works. Nice. Right, we got this. Nice, I still have the Koholint sword with me. Can just absolutely wreck shit with this. Yeah, it just randomly generates a room from like one of the underground things for you. You don't really get any say in that. Oh. Shit. It shouldn't take me too long to finish this then. Well, that was before I realised there was a boss room, mini-boss. Why did I pick this mini-boss? Is there a chest in here? There is. Whoa, I haven't seen it done that before. There we go. They show up in a couple dungeons, like 2 or 3 of them. What even are the enemies in Zelda lore? I think they're called Dodongo snakes. So it's like a subspecies of the Dodongos. It's weird because they don't look anything like Dodongos, but kill them in the same way, so I guess that's why they're kind of like a subspecies. So now that I have all these keys, I can now go to the rest of the dungeon. Oh. I forgot I had my bombs out. Bombs? I'm so glad I can kill these things with the boomerang. Saved me a lot of hassle. No, they don't show up again after this game. Wait, I didn't catch what he said there, hang on. He said something like after he said you got the one arrow. I want to see what that said. You picked up an arrow. Too bad you don't have a bow to deliver the owl. Okay then. I've never seen that flavor text before. Right, this will be the nightmare key. Yeah, Shy Guys make an appearance in this. And yes, they were in the original game. They appear in dungeon number 2, I think. Oh, they even have this little part as well, as you transition into 2D. Guess that makes sense. Time for an encore of this boss fight, which probably won't take as long. Even though we're playing in hero mode, I think the parameters have been altered to compensate, so I don't think it will take as many hits. Oh. And yeah, I do dumb shit like that. I forgot to run. Yep. There we go. That one took me a little bit longer than I expected. Bombs away. This bomb is primed with a couple of chambers already. Now it's your turn to stuff it with powder chambers, but don't worry, the fuse isn't lit. But you've got time to figure it out. Okay, so basically just fill this to make a bomb shape. Let's see what that new chamber was that I got given. Oh, okay, it's this thing. Right, not that far from finishing this one. Put a fairy room in there because why not? Starting to get a little bit quicker at like managing this stuff now. Like I'm starting to get a feel for it. Just taking a moment to think how to arrange the rest of this. We're not that far from finishing it up. So I'm basically arranging it so that everything from here, like from this line downwards, it's kind of like its own separate thing. You have to go in this door to get to the upper half. And one more chamber over here. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Once you get the feel for this, because it does take a while to like understand how everything works, it is a pretty neat concept and I could see room for like improvement with like a full-on Zelda maker. Until then, there's a Zelda Maker style game that's like in the works right now. I don't know if it's finished yet or if it's close to finishing. It's called, I think it's called Adventure Maker, which oddly enough started off as like a fan-made Zelda Maker, but they had to change the name and assets to avoid Nintendo giving them the big ol' cease and desist, which, you know, Nintendo, you know, they do that kind of shit. But yeah, last I checked, which was actually a couple weeks ago, Adventure Maker is coming along nicely. It looks like it's got the aesthetic of like Link's Awakening, but it's just different enough to be legally different from like Zelda. But when you look at it, it's like, oh yeah, that looks like Link's Awakening. Well, at the same time, technically not. So yeah, I don't know if that game's gonna like release on Switch or anything. If it does, I'll pick it up. I mean, I'll probably get it on Steam if it's not on Switch, but it would be nice for a game like that to be on a Switch system. So yeah, you can make nightmares regular rooms now in the Dungeon Maker. The hell? The fuck? Nintendo, if you're watching, I've got an error to report. I can't fucking go through the door, what the hell? Can I go through this one? Okay, I can go through that one. I hope that doesn't fuck up my ability to finish this dungeon. Let's try going in that room again and see if I can actually go through this door now. Nope, doesn't seem to be working. Unless I'm supposed to bomb the other side of that. Hang on. I mean, I can go around it. But that's weird. Why can't I go through that? Is it like bombable from the other side? Oh, another boss. There we go. Getting really good at beating these mini-bosses now. Okay. Fuck. No? The hell? Wait a minute, hang on. I don't think I put down a room with 2 bombable walls, let alone 1. What the fuck? Yeah, this is weird. I'm gonna have to, like, look into this, see what's going on. That's weird because the game checked for it and it said, yeah, that's fine, you can start adventuring, and now I can't fucking go in there. Doesn't matter which side I approach it from, it just doesn't work. I don't know if it's a bug in the game's logic, or if it's like, I did something to make it so I couldn't go in that room. I don't know what's going on. Nope, it just does not work. And I don't know if I'm able to get in there through some other means, like if there's another door or something I made, like a trapdoor. Apparently you can pick these things up, which I didn't know you could do. I usually just like slash them into the holes, but that makes it much easier. I don't think I'm put in a room that was like one way only. I'll have a look at the room after I finish this, after I finish checking all the rooms that I can. Yeah. Right, well it seems like I've checked out all the possible rooms that I can check right now, so for some reason this one in the very middle is causing issues. I'm gonna check one more time from both sides. If I can't get in there, I'm gonna have to like restart this and see what the problem is. That's fucking... That's kind of an anomaly, I don't know what's going on. Nope, it just doesn't work no matter where I go. Yeah, just as you said, time for replacement room. How do I leave this? Right, okay, here we go. So let's see what the middle room is and see if I can fix that. No, it seems like a normal room. I mean, look, it's connected. The only thing I can think of, there's like a glitch where this room is like locked even before you go in it. If you fight a mini-boss that's adjacent. That's the only reason I can think of why this isn't working properly. So I guess I'll take that one out and just put in a different 3 entry room. that's not a mini-boss. What a fucking bizarre glitch. I hope they fix that. Just gonna put this one in here instead. That's the only, like, that's pretty much the only reason I can think as to why that's not working correctly. But I can't say for certain because I'm not a game programmer. Let alone someone who worked on this game, so I can't really tell you. I'm sure I'm not the only one who ran into that issue. I'm sure someone else has done that as well. I mean, you only get so many tiles to work with, it's inevitable that other people are going to run into that glitch. It's weird that I ran into it on stream, of all things, but there you go. Let's hope it works now once I kill this mini-boss up here. Right, time for the moment of truth. Does this work? Yeah, it does work. So that's pretty much my conclusion. Because that other room was also a mini-boss that had like a locked doors in it, it didn't work properly. Speaking of mini-bosses, here's one more. Yeah, I'm just completely dominating enemies with this covalent sword now. I went from becoming fucking frail and like a babby Link to becoming like a completely... just like a force of nature to be reckoned with this sword. And the blue tunic. There we go. So this one should work as well. I should be able to go through this door. Yeah, it works. Apparently you can lift those things once you stun them. I never knew you could lift the buzzy beetles. I'm gonna try that. How about that? That's something I didn't know you could do before. Oof. Pressed the throw button slightly too late there. Shouldn't be too much longer before we're done with this one. Oh, wrong button. There we go. No chest in here, so there's no point doing that. How many chests do I have left? Just one. What's your gaming skill level? Terrible. Alright, the bombable wall. See, this is where I put a bombable wall. Not that other part. Sadly not enough hearts to do the thing with the beam sword, but that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so I won't be doing dungeon number 8 tonight. I think I'm going to save that for like the next time I stream this. I'm just going to be doing some side stuff like this Dampy thing, Dampy's dungeon creator, and then maybe look for some more seashells. The final dungeon before the end game is going to take a while. I didn't think tonight was going to be the finale anyway. Next time will be that. I bet people who were watching this on Vinny's stream had a bit of a field day with the Vine Clown emotes. Nice. Got another chamber slot. Ooh. Plus bombs effect. Okay, I want to see what that's like. I've got one more of these treasure vaults. Only need 8 rooms for this one. The vault needs treasure. Stuff like these tiles have treasure chests marked with chambers that have chests. Don't gotta tell you how the bridge to get. Oh right, you need to put doors. Right, so I thought it was like 8 rooms, but there's actually like a whole bunch of rooms around the edges. Okay then, this is gonna be interesting. Check. Nope. How do I check the information on this? I don't understand. Like, it's something to do with bombs, but I don't actually know what it does because I don't know where to get the description for that. I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's just start constructing. Yeah, I think he might give me another secret seashell and a heart piece if I complete this, so it's kind of worth it. A bottle would be nice as well if I can get that, so I can trade that in for to get my bow and arrow back. I'm not even going to use that fucking room anymore. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't... Okay, this doesn't work. I was trying to be clever, but that's not going to work the way I expected it to. This might not work either. Right, give me 1 second. This is going to take a bit of brain power to get this to work. Let's see what that chamber was that you just gave me right now. Oh, it's the fish thing from the Angler dungeon. But not a nightmare room, it's like a regular room. Yeah, this in of itself is a bit of a puzzle. Sadly, these ones are lacking, so this isn't going to work. We're going to have to take that out. I've got another idea, but it's going to take a little bit of working to get this to work proper. Put that there, and then... guess I'll put that there. So you could go up and down and around like that, I think would work. May have to remove... I'm going to remove that one. Right, okay, and then we put this here. Think I've got it. Just one more room to fill out. Nice. Found it. Found a way to get this to work. Right, now let's work on the rest of this. I don't think I need to... I hope I don't need to fill this entire thing, because that's kind of overkill. I'm just going to put that... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that... Fuck, where was that? Now, let's just do... Yeah, give me 1 second. Expending all my brain yacht power to actually get this to work, but I think I've got... I think I got it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that one took some extreme big brain thinking there to actually get that to work. Right, so we're now in the middle now. Let me show you the map. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? So I have to clear out all these 8 rooms and then we can go back and then unlock the dungeon door, the boss. Interesting concept for a dungeon here. Let's hope there's no glitches in me trying to open these fucking doors. Who's your favourite game character of all time? That is kind of hard to think about actually. Like, the easy answer would be Kirby, but that's more so my favourite game franchise than like an actual game character. There's like one character that I really enjoy that I would like to see in Smash Bros. Ultimate through DLC as a guest character, and he's getting a new game next year, fucking Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes. I'd love to see another... I'd love to see him in Smash, but we will get No More Heroes 3 next year. I just love that guy's personality, he's really funny. I actually don't know who my favourite video game character is. There's like so many out there to think about. But he's kind of up there, I guess. He's quite funny. Right, okay, I've checked out all the rooms, so now I need to go back and unlock the boss door and then do that. Let's see how quick I can beat the boss door. The boss. Yeah, let's see how quickly I can beat the boss door. I love it when I say dumb things. But yeah, let's see how quickly I can beat the anglerfish using the Koholint sword. Phoenix Wright in Smash would be nice. I do like Phoenix Wright as a character. Oof. There we go. Probably could have done that just a little bit quicker. But still relatively quick. I think that's all of Dampy's challenge is done now. Oh, there's another challenge. Oh, there's even more shit here? I don't think I'll be able to do this all tonight. Passageway Central. You've done kinda one like this already. This one's the same idea but trickier. Hope you've been paying attention to the challenges. It all comes into play here. Let's see what you've got. Okay then. Oh, that won't work. Let's get rid of that. Right, okay, so now there should be a locked door here, I think. I think that's what that means. Oh, right, never mind. That's not gonna work. This will, though. Oh. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay, so now this should have a locked door on it, I think. Let me put the nightmare down for now. Put one there. I think that works. Not entirely sure yet until I've connected all of these chambers. Oh, right. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh shit, no. I think this'll... yeah, and then I can get one of these. There we go. Not enough chest before the locked doors. Hang on, trying to figure out what's going on here. I mean, there's one locked door, there's two locked doors, and then there's the boss door, so... Theoretically... Wait a minute. Oh, I see, right, okay, it's not going to the right thing, right, so... That one can't be changed out, but I can change this for... Let's see... Don't worry, I think I got this. I think there's one that's like a trapdoor and a chest, or not. We'll just make it a chest, and then... Right, there's the trapdoor. Think? Hang on. Oh no, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, let's put this one in there. There we go. Alright, Cray, I'll see you in a bit. Sorry for the long delay there, I was kind of in brain mode. Why do I always have the shovel on hand? Like, every time I go into these custom dungeons I have the shovel out, which is not what I use. Oof. Yeah, just throw me right into that pit, thanks. Really should have put a different mini-boss here. I mean, I don't have too much problems with this, it just takes time to beat these two. Hurry up and open your eye. Am I able to finish this? Hang on a minute. Wait just a minute. Can I even... hang on. I don't think the game's going to let me finish it like this. I don't know if I can hit that with the bomb. Fuck. Is there any way I can... any ideas? Because this might not be doable. Can't jump on that, unfortunately. Shit. Okay then, gonna have to rework this. I like how the game's logic doesn't check for that. Oh, I didn't put this room down, that was already there. Well, that's a pain in the arse. Looking for a room that's got like one of those crystal things. I mean, there's one... No, there isn't. Now begins the hunt for this fucking room that's got like a changing crystal. There's one there, but that's kind of an awkwardly placed one. I suppose I could do that and then turn that around there. Okay, I guess that works. Yeah, I should be able to reach that. Yeah, let's try this again. Right, so now the rest of this can work properly, I hope. Was this the same underground part as before, or is this different? Guess this one's different. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to do this one. I can never seem to one-cycle these guys. Maybe if I had the power triangle I could, but not the way I am right now. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no way around this. You have to reduce those blue crystal floor things, otherwise you can't get through that. One of the few times that I actually need to use the powder, I think. Or not. Wait a second. Oh, there's a chest back there. I thought that was the last chest there for a second, and I was like, why is there not a nightmare key? Guess I need to kill all these guys for it to appear. There we go. Speaking of bloopers, well, more so cheap, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that fishing minigame. Didn't mean to press that button. I was trying to slash there and then realised you can't do that in the water. I don't know if I'll do the next one, but I do want to see what it looks like what it's going to ask me to do next. Oh, there we go. Got a heart piece. Oh, okay, so I didn't get my seashell yet. Stair decisions. So wait, if you put stairs over here, how does that work with the stairs that you got at the start? Maybe a few, but wait, if you have to... this is why I leave dungeon arranging to you. Yeah, we're not going to do this right now, we're gonna hold off on that. It's going to take me a while to complete those. You know, I haven't saved the game in a while. Maybe I should do that. Oh, that's why it kept doing the shovel thing, because that's what I walked into Dampy's shack with. I wonder if there's any secret seashells just lying around in here. Last time I was in here was way before I got the seashell sensor. Nah. Nothing. Sorry, nothing. Let's see. Gonna go back to Mape Village to see if I can get that cheap or whatever it was. I think it's a cheap that I didn't catch. Which one was it? Was it the Cheep Cheep or the blooper I didn't catch? Should be there by now. I hope somebody's made a secret seashell walkthrough for this particular game already, because next time I stream this, I think I'm going to go look for them all, but I don't know if I can do it without the help of a walkthrough. You caught the blooper, not the Cheep Cheep? Right, so it's the Cheep Cheep I need to get then. Right, okay, the Cheep Cheep's back. I don't see it. Maybe if I catch some smaller fish, the Cheep Cheep will show up again. Looks like there's something in this fish's mouth. Oh! I didn't know small fish could contain those. You got 4 pieces of heart, your maximum number of hearts has increased, and your health has been filled too. Sweet. I thought only the big fish would have the hearts, like the first time. At least that's what it was in the Game Boy version. You know what, let's try grabbing this one. Easy. Just because it was right next to me. That's a 30.6 inch fish, worth 23 rupees. I don't think I got the other small fish, let's try that. Shit. Really? Why is he not biting? Come on. Don't be like that. I hate you. Fucking hate you for not doing that. There we go. Okay, 10.86. Yeah, these ones can be a bit annoying. No, cheap, cheap. Come on. Fucking hell. Welcome back, Ray. Haven't seen the Cheep Cheep since we last tried this. I did get a heart piece though. Which brings me up to, I think, like 17 hearts now I've got. There's the Cheep Cheep. This is gonna be fun. Nice. Right, well I got the secret seashell for here now. You caught a Cheep Cheep. Since when did they swim in these waters? Wow, that's a 21.01 inch fish. That's a lunker. That's quite a catch. That one will earn you 30 rupees. There's something caught in the Cheep Cheep's mouth. There we go. I think I'm fully done with the fishing minigame now. I don't think there's anything else here. Still glowing because that blooper, but we caught the blooper already, so that's just going to give me like rupees and nothing else. You see a giant fish? What are you talking about? Oh shit, you're right, there is a giant fish. No idea what the fuck this is gonna give me. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the arse, I can just tell. Yeah, you want to see a fucking lonker? This right here is a lonker. Come on. I didn't even notice that when I was leaving this place. I'll be starting Dragon Quest very shortly. Come on, bite. Bite it. Ugh. Oh, he does not want to fucking get caught. Understandably so. Jesus. I don't want to reel too much when he's resisting, But I think you need to reel a tiny bit to pace him, just so you can bring him closer to you. Come on. Yes! First try. That's a screenshot worth saving. Wow, lots of people say that they caught the old Baron, but you actually did it. 62.16 inches, that's a whopper. Well, blow me down! You deserved at least 110 rupees for that one. There's something caught in the old Baron's mouth. Oh, okay then. Stone chamber. This is the first time you landed this one, huh? Let's mark the occasion with a chamber stone. Oh, nice. 2 chamber stones for the price of 1. Okay, so I'm guessing that's everything then? I would assume so. I'll have to look up a walkthrough next time I stream this to see if there's anything else in there, but I think I'm fully done with the fishing minigame for real this time. Right, before I start Dragon Quest, I'm going to check to see if there's anything in the crane game. Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. Did you capture a blooper in the Cheep Cheep? Yep, I got both. I know it's showing you a blooper there, but I caught one already. I got the heavy lure for it. How many shells do I have right now? Let's see. 46, so I'm just missing 4 secret seashells. Maybe if I capture this bomb... Of course I'd mistime that. If I capture the bomb, maybe a figure will appear. I'm not entirely sure what determines when it appears. Right, okay then. I think I'll get it this time. Grab. There we go. I love how the physics of the bomb makes it bottom heavy so that it's always like sitting upward. It's like one of those... What do you call those toys where it's like the bottom part is like rounded but it's like really heavy, so like no matter which way it's lying it always goes back up. I don't know what you call those things. Right, let's see if a figurine appears in its place. I've got like 2 figurines left to put down in Maid Village. Nah, it just gives you more bombs. Okay then, I think I'm just going to stop there for tonight then on this. So more than likely the next time I play this will be the finale. I'm going to see if I can 100% it in that time, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably have a walkthrough on hand to get the rest of the shells and stuff. I don't normally do walkthrough stuff for that sort of thing, but in this case I don't want to like extend this by another 2 parts. I would rather finish it next time I stream this, because I've just got 1 dungeon left. Oh yeah, I can remove this pin. I don't know if I got that or not, and I think that's just a fairy, which we don't need anymore. I'll need to see what this is later. I think I did that, but I forgot. So yeah, next time I play this, probably a couple days from now, because I'm going to be starting another Zelda game early October. You guys should know what Zelda game that's going to be. I know that's kind of weird, like me immediately going to another Zelda game, but it was something I had planned for a while to fit with the month of October. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be finishing this sooner rather than later. So probably Monday, I guess, I'll finish this up. And then we can move straight on to the other Zelda game for October.